national educator.
Hello learner, welcome to our geography revision lesson 9, and the topic that we are going to handle today is minerals and rocks. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to answer the questions correctly. The questions are the following that we are going to handle today. The first one, differentiate between a mineral and a rock. Then we have the second one, list 2 examples of plutonic igneous rocks. We have the next one, that is B part 1, state 3 types of mechanically formed sedimentary rocks. Then we have B part 2, give 3 characteristics of sedimentary rocks. We also have question 2A part 1, describe how the coral rocks are formed, and that is 4 marks. Then lastly, we are going to handle the following question, that is, explain 2 significances of coral rocks to the economy of Kenya. So those are the questions that we are going to look at today, hoping that by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to know how to interpret the question and how to answer the question. So the first one that we're going to deal with is differentiate between a mineral and a rock, which is taking 2 marks. So we are going to look at the interpretation of the question so that you can understand the words that have been used in the question and therefore be able to answer the question appropriately. The first term that has been used is differentiate. Now, to differentiate means to show how the items are unrelated or how they contrast with each other. So that is why the term differentiate has been used. The second thing is you have to have in mind the meaning of the terms minerals and rock, because those are the terms that we are going to look at in terms of how to contrast or how to show how different they are one from another. Now, the first thing that you have to do, we have said already that you need to know the minerals or the meaning of both terms. That is the meaning of the term mineral and then the meaning of the term rock. And then after you know the meaning of those 2 terms, you are meant to join the 2 in one sentence using that term or using the terms while or whereas, so that one sentence, the one that you come up with, will show the difference between the 2 terms. So that term while or whereas is very key if you are told to differentiate one thing from another. So both definitions must be correct for you to score or for you to get the 2 marks. If you get the definition or the meaning of the term rock correct, and then you get the meaning of the term mineral incorrect, then it means both marks will not be awarded. And if you get now the term rock correct and the term mineral correct, and you have used the term while or whereas to join those 2, then it means that sentence will be appropriate and you are going to get the 2 marks. So here we'll have to note that when written separately, you'll be defining instead of differentiating. So don't make that mistake of writing, for example, the term mineral refers to this and that, and then in the next sentence you write the term rock refers to this and that, but you have not joined the 2 with that term while or whereas, then it means that you'll be answering the question on defining the terms instead of differentiating the terms. So you have to be very careful on that.